Do we have technical issues?
Okay, I think we should be
Yes.
good. Okay, I think
Hello,
we
are we
should be
good?
good.
Chat, can you hear us? Can you confirm? There we go. Perfect. As I was saying, welcome back everybody to Bingothon Winter 2023. We are, as you all aware, celebrating infinite Discord sound. Okay, I hope it's good. We are celebrating 5 years of Bingothon. We are celebrating 5 years of perfect tech. No, honestly, I want to give the tech team of Bingothon a big shout out. They're doing tremendous work and putting a marathon through a weekend with just a bunch of volunteers is such a hard work. So please forgive them when there's any technical issues coming, because that's such a hard job to keep it alive. We would like to thank Team 17 for sponsoring this event and also providing a bunch of prizes, game bundles. You can find the links to donate to Fred Hutch right below the stream, or type !donate in chat. And now I don't want to keep you away from the run by rambling any longer, because the next run that we're having is the Final Fantasy V Career Day run in the Blackout Bingo Boss Hunt category by Rom-Stein. So take it away.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for introducing us. Well, how are you all doing? So, you may wonder what is Boss Hunt, right? It's not any category of bingo that you normally come across, right? Well, I am joined by Lily Spikes, who will be completing my run as well, and I will let her explain basically what is Boss Hunt and where it comes from.
So this is particularly a more race-friendly set of flags. So in this one, we have all shops are free, I believe.
Yes.
And we start with all the key items, so you have access to all areas of the game, including the tablets. And you just have to hunt down these bosses, which are mostly kill bosses, but there's some fun goals among them as well.
Yeah, so all the goals are related to the bosses. Basically, we don't have to worry about key items, progression, logic, etc. We just go into the seed, hunt the bosses, and complete the bingo board. So, can we confirm I have the correct file name for Bart? It is Floha with an L. And if everything is good, we are starting in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's go. As you start the run, I want to remind the audience that there is a donation incentive still open and only $25 away from being met. Or is it? Is it actually? Yeah, it's still $25 away from being met. So if you want to see the portal boss at the very end of the run being shown, which is a ludicrously hard boss fight, get the donations in.
Yeah.
Now.
So what is the portal boss exactly? It's a specific boss made specially for the randomizer, which is more challenging than Neox Death. You could say it's on par with Shinryu or Omega.
There's a random one of 4 bosses that is assigned per seed.
So we don't know which one is in this seed. We will know only in the end. And if the incentive is met, of course. So what I'm doing now is looting Tycoon Castle. Basically, even if we have all the key items, we start with nothing in terms of equipment. So I'm going to loot as much as I can. And when I'm confident in rushing the bosses, I will do it. It basically takes like, what, less than 10 minutes to be set up with something that would let me steamroll all the first world. And we start with the White Mage.
Not the most powerful of jobs, especially at the start, but there is the option of using the Sage Staff, which is a pretty powerful weapon.
Let me remind you, it's 3 shops. If we find Holy or Light Staffs, it's going to be pretty fast.
True, very true.
No game sound, what? Is OBS Is OBS doing the thing?
CJ is working on it.
Oh, that's on your end because it shows on my OBS.
It apparently, yeah. So yeah, it's on our end. But please just carry on with the run. GameSound will snap in at one point.
All right.
Another flag that we do in this one is that Neo-X Death has been removed from the seed, and his boss spot is shuffled now. And in Neo-X Death's place is a set of 2 goblins, basically the starting enemy in the game, but scaled up in health and damage.
Gold pins for sale. And Breck's sword. Nice.
That's some pretty good stuff.
So gold pins is a headgear that will divide by 2 the MP cost of all your spells. That's pretty neat, especially since we start with mages.
It's especially valuable on Blue Mage and Summoner because of the high cost of some of their spells.
Talking about Summoner, we have Sildra in Koza Castle. So this here is where you normally get the 12 legendary weapons, but they are obviously randomized. Chemist! Wow. Yes, please.
Definitely. Chemist, not quite as valuable in this one, but still a very strong job. Mix lets you do a lot of interesting shenanigans.
Oops. Yeah. I don't have my notes open, so I don't have my mix list, but yeah. Let's say you can instantly kill a boss by mixing a death potion. You can raise your battle level by mixing Samson Power or Dragon Power. You can give an enemy the Dragon status with Dragon Kiss. Yeah, you can do a lot of funny things. Oh, white 6, so I
giving an enemy the Dragon status, there's a couple items in the game that do bonus damage. Either 4x or 8x in some cases to dragons.
Yeah, I hope we get the Apollo Harp today. Please don't be on Leviathan.
And then Bard goes from basically a pure support class into, oh my, how is that Bard doing 8,000 damage to this boss?
Yeah, like, you can do quad 9, Evan. And it will benefit from the Berserk bonus. That was a pretty...
But unfortunately it does not combo with X-Fight.
Yeah, that was a pretty neat Koza Castle.
There's a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah, even so X-Fight. We got a free dark matter, which is nice because we got a chemist, so yeah, we might be able to mix a death potion really early on. So Tool, Tool is in a town where there is the Beginner's House, and in the randomizer, Beginner's House will explain to you a lot of things if you're new to the randomizer. So if you want to learn more about the randomizer, that's the place you want to be. All those wizards will explain the randomizer to you, so it's very beginner friendly. By the way, if you want to get into the randomizer, the website is bigbridgestudio.com, due to the name of the developers of the randomizer.
Which of course comes from one of the most well-known music tracks in the game.
Yeah. Well, we have Chemist and Hero's Drink for sale. Perfect.
That seems pretty good. There is one monster in a box in this town with a higher than normal items tiering.
Yeah, but we cannot use this weapon with this party comp.
But that is, in some other versions of the game, that's the Sasuke's katana. Oh, the trainer crystals are good.
It is. Should I go to the void now or not? Nah, I'm not going to the void now. But we're going to the best shops in the game. And they're free. And I'm pretty sure after that I should be ready to go hunt some bosses.
So normally the town of Mirage requires a key item called the Mirage Radar. To get access to it, it has 8 high tier shops, pretty much max tier in the game. So it's generally a heavily desired key item to get in the normal game. We start with it.
Yeah.
And it's flag set, so we have immediate access for free.
Yeah, and
Oh my.
And in standard settings it also gives you 2 valuable hints, so you never ignore it.
There's also a hint as to the weakness of... This one is Omega, correct?
I believe so. Oh, Blue Mage.
Because in the randomizer, Omega and Shinryu get random stat changes, random level changes, and random abilities that they do.
Wait, oh, that's an NPC, right? It should be this NPC. So yeah, lightning and zombie. Not required, but just to showcase since we're mentioning it. 7-4, we do have Sildra, perfect.
That's a nice find.
Yeah, we're definitely going to hunt the bosses after that.
Just a warning, Sildra does have some flashes. We do have an option to reduce flashes, but Sildra was unable to be removed. Flashes from that.
Chicken knives
Okay,
for
yeah.
sale.
Oh,
Aegis shields. Courage vest for sale.
this is a great Mirage Village.
Yeah, the goal here is to not be worried about getting gear. Just hunt the bosses, and that's exactly what we are starting to do right now. I'm going to the first spot where you find the first boss in the game.
Now, we did not find the blue ability or the blue
We did.
mage. Oh, you did?
We did.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I have the
Because
choice.
there is a goal that says successfully defeat a boss using death by math.
Yes.
And the blue mage lets you manipulate enemy levels in all kinds of interesting ways.
We don't
Chemist
have...
makes it even more powerful.
Okay, unfortunately we do not have... yeah. We don't have... dancer gear. But that's okay. Okay, let's all master white magic, please. Blue magic. In. We are off to a great start. All characters are equipped with chicken knives, and if we even get dual wield, I have enough chicken knives in stock.
Now, the chicken knife, if you've played vanilla Final Fantasy V, the chicken knife will start at 0 power and increase depending on how much you run away, while the Brave Blade will start at 150 power and then decrease every time you run away. And the randomizer, they're both locked to their max stats, which is 150 for the Brave Blade and 120 for the chicken knife. However, the chicken knife is even more powerful than that because it is not affected, or there's actually a bug in the game where the knives are supposed to have the agility stat calculated in, but the only knife that it works on is the chicken knife. So the chicken knife is very, very strong.
I don't have anything. Alright. So you're wondering why am I not trying to dance on the dragon? This dragon is undead, so if I get the dances that absorb HP or MP, it's going to be reversed. I'm getting the XP by killing Golem. I already got one from Mirage Village, so it's okay. Is Golem required? No.
At this point, the XP is more valuable.
Yeah. For the first bosses, you do want to get the XP even if the boss itself is not required. Afterward, we will have the choice if we either spare the boss and reset, or if we kill it. Basically, it depends on what's the fastest option. Sometimes it's even faster to kill a boss than reset. Mainly because a lot of bosses can be insta-killed.
An enhancer and the Fire 3 sword, so that is the best Mystic Knight. Some Mystic Knight stuff.
Yes. I'm going to check my levels. Because there's a specific goal up there. You know what I mean. There's successfully defeat a boss by death math. Can you explain what death by math is?
So one of the Blue Mage spells is level 5 Doom. And if an enemy is a multiple of level 5, so say the Adamantini boss is level 20, that's a multiple of 5, and that boss will instantly be killed with L5 Doom. Blue Mage and Chemist have abilities to manipulate enemy levels. So you can use things like Dark Shock, level 2 Old, to manipulate the enemies so that they're a multiple of 5 in some way.
Oh, you absorb wind. Oh, that's a problem.
So Death by Math is basically manipulating them in some way so you can insta-kill them. A very popular one to do that too is Castle X Death. There's a few others that are pretty easy to do, like Shiva. Yeah, 25% sword dance success.
Yeah. So sword dance is a move that lets you cast sword dance. Oh, perfect. Perfect for the explanation. It's basically there are 4 dances. Sword dance, which multiply your damage by 8. Mystery waltz, which absorbs MP. Gigabit duet, which absorbs HP. And what's the name of the confusion dance? Yeah, which confuses the target. It's 25% chance to cast any of them, but if you equip a dancer gear, like the Lamia's tiara for the headgear, the rainbow dress for the body, or the red shoes for the accessory, you replace Tempting Tango by sword dance. So sword dance becomes 50%.
And sword dance is 4x.
Oh, it's 4x, sorry. But since we have the chicken
But
knife...
chicken knife means that you're probably going into... It's the easiest way to get quad 9 in the game, with things like chicken knife and man-eater.
Yes.
Or a crit with, say, an...
Tempest sword.
Yoichi bow. And it combines with a lot of things like magic sword and things. There's a lot of ways you can abuse dance. And dancer is one of the more popular classes to use in the randomizer because it's easy to get a high damage.
Oh, good grief! I found Breakblade. So
yeah.
you can actually petrify Odin, but the magic evade is so high you will never proc with Black Magic Break or with Shot. But
it depends a lot on where he's placed.
Yeah.
But Odin, in general, does have very high magic evade.
But Breakblade does not rely on a percentage. If you hit the target with the attack, it applies the status, so Odin can be petrified this way. One of my characters died. That's perfect. So Lena mops the floor once again. That's why she's named Floor. That means I'll be able to get her to level 10, and the other characters will be protected from level 5 Doom, because we need to get the spell cast against us in order to learn it, which is risky. If your entire party is vulnerable to level 5 Doom, you will get party wiped. But that's not the case here. What worries me is that we've done 3 bosses and no required boss yet. Oh, actually there was. Liquid Flame was a required boss, never mind.
Sorry, I didn't even notice that.
Okay, it's 3 AM for me. Okay then, if you didn't know how to learn level 5 Doom, here's a quick tutorial. Go here to the library. We will regen using the pot. We'll go outside. We'll save. Lena needs 300 and... okay. We're going to level Lena to level 10. Don't run away.
You do have Blowfish, which helps.
Yeah, it's 1000 needles in other versions, so it will always inflict 1000. Okay, please do not overlevel Lena.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so all other characters are protected against level 5 Doom except Lena. That means Lena is going to mop the floor once again. There's a very fast way to learn it. On top of the library there is a scripted fight here. And the second phase of this monster has level 5 Doom. So now we wait.
And hopefully it's not going to do the 3 in 16 chance that you have to do the whole ladder.
Yeah. So we learned level 5 Doom. Now we are going to learn Dark Shock.
Level 2 Old is the other one that's commonly used. But it is a lot harder to learn. You have to wait until we're strong enough to go into Excess Castle for that.
So on this island, on the shape of a flame, there are dark flames, and they cast Dark Shock.
This is also a very good place to grind in vanilla before you go to World 2.
They also give you flame scrolls, I think. Oh, right. The three blue mages have Aegis shields, so they're going to be protected. Of course.
Aegis Shield has a 25 or 33% chance to block magic attacks, which is normally good, except when you're trying to learn a spell like this.
Please target bards. Oh, I mean, Floha. Nope. Okay, it worked. So normally we should learn. And we're doing this for a goal. We have to kill one boss by death and math. Oh, they absorb it. Right. Yeah, we have wasted enough time. We are going to steamroll the seed after that.
Well, speaking of time, may now be a good time for a few quick donations and very short announcements.
Of course.
Amazing, because we do have some unread donations here, and I want to read a very special one, because this one is actually from the runner themselves. Rom-Stein has donated $5, saying, Lena likes to kiss the floor when fighting against bosses, so let's give her a fitting name. And as you've seen in the battle, so far, then you have seen Lena's new name, which is basically, literally, floor, which sounds kind of similar to Floha. I wonder if that is, if that was the intention. Quick reminder: we have an incentive open for the run. $25 to go can be met until the end of the run. And now there's Zonoris who wants to say something.
Yeah, we also got a second donation from one of our previous runners, Holmes, donated $40 saying, congrats on a fun Bingothon 5. This is going towards Ocarina of Time Chaos. .D. Can we get some .Ds in chat? And talk about Ocarina of Time. There's a bunch of donation incentives also open for that one. A lot, actually. There's like a lot. Too many to just read off here. And also, quick reminder for the final run, the generic bingo. Any donation, any amount, just say something silly and they'll put it on the bingo. Do something in 5 games, make 5 push-ups, all fun stuff. They will add it. We need more of them. Make it happen. And with that, I think it's the end of my and Zed's hosting shift.
That is sad but true.
So yeah, thanks for having us, Bingothon, and hope you enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Yeah, thanks for having me again, Bingothon, and stay safe, stay donating to get a Bingothon mug, and we are, of course, not leaving you alone, because we're leaving you in the very more than capable hands of Pink Batman, and hopefully we'll see each other again Bingothon Summer next year, which may or may not be an on-site marathon. Who knows? All right. With that being said, have a good luck with the rest of the run, and see you around.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you for your shift. Oh, excuse me, Wizard Rod. Thank you.
And Phoenix Downs, and here's our cabins. And flame scrolls. There's finally been some good stuff.
I think we found throw earlier, so I could even throw flame scrolls as well. Yeah, never neglect the shops everywhere, especially when they're free.
Hello. Do you mind if I pop in for a moment?
Sure.
I just came by to say hello. This is the start of my hosting shift. Welcome, I guess, hello again, Bingothon. I'm here to bring True Chaos, once again, to Bingothon. And I actually did have a couple of questions regarding this run for the runners.
Yes?
It just popped in recently, so I don't know too much about the run yet. One thing I wanted to ask was, do you know how many bosses there are in total in this game?
That's a good question.
There are 50, including the Neo XS spot that gets replaced by a goblin in this flag set.
Very nice. And the other thing I just want to mention is my excitement for seeing Gilgamesh on this board 4 different times.
5. 5.
5 different. Oh, there's a 5th one. I didn't see
So
that.
there is 4 Gilgamesh fights, but there's also one other goal. Watch Gilgamesh sacrifice. This is a very specific one. So do I explain it and do I spoil it or not? Basically, there is a specific interaction in the 4th Gilgamesh fight, which implies if we find it before Necrophobe, we get a specific ending for the Necrophobe fight. And that's what we need to get Watch Gilgamesh Sacrifice goal. I'm not going to spoil it too much. I like it personally. Except if it's in Sunken Walls Tower, because there's a timer there. And you might get timeout just because of how long the cutscene is. Oh, hello there.
Oh, that's a goal.
That's 3,000. Do I risk it?
Did you save outside?
I saved.
Give it a try, I say.
Okay, 50%.
Maybe we'll get it.
50%. If I kill Gogo, I kill it by damage. That's faster than waiting. And if I don't, I get meteored. Well, that's going to be a meteor. Okay, no, that's just a counter-attack and we have Mirage Vests.
That makes it a little bit easier to get to land the
Okay,
sword dance.
okay. We don't have to wait, because normally what Gogo is a mimic, and he wants you to become a mimic. So if you attack, he will mimic you. But if you mimic him, you will learn how to be a mimic. And since he's doing nothing, if you do nothing, you will mimic him doing nothing. So you will become a mimic. And that's how you learn how to be a mimic.
For 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Or
but-
if you haste Go-Go, 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Though, because you cast a spell, Go-Go will counterattack you hasting Go-Go.
Yeah. Oh, I already mastered... Good. Okay, so everyone become a chemist with blue magic. So now we're going to learn mix, and we have blue magic.
Now we need to find the mimic job itself.
Yeah, you're going to stay a dancer though, because that's the best damage output I can get for physical users. And you can use Mystic Sword, or Spellblade, whatever you call it. Well, does it count? Because I didn't manipulate its level.
It does not count as a death by math.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately. It's one thing I asked when the tournament happened,
Yeah,
and you had to manipulate the level in order to get death by math.
yeah. It's because Calabas is exactly level 5. So it's a multiple of 5, so it gets insta-killed.
The other multiple of 5 is the Adamantini fight, which is level 20.
Yes. Hello there. I don't have... What's your level again, Abductor? 29? Nah, you cannot manipulate it. But Abductor is not heavy and basically vulnerable to all form of insta-kills, so Red Blade will do it. If I don't get the runaway proc. Perfect. So basically Abductor is not required here, but since I can insta-kill it, it's basically faster than manually resetting. Okay, I didn't learn Golem yet. Classic.
Also, we fought Sandworm during the announcement. If you have the spell Aqua Rake, Blue Mage spell, it does 8x damage against desert creatures. Sandworm is a desert creature.
Hello there, Guardians. I think you will be one-shot by Blowfish at this spot. Yeah.
Yeah, should easily.
Yeah, you see, the sword dance damage increases very fast. We are already doing 6k damage.
The damage multiplier uses level quite a bit. And so the higher level you are, the faster it goes up, and then it's a 4x multiplier on top of that.
Yeah, so these bosses are not required, but once again, it's faster to kill them. Okay, I'm going to chain Wolf's Tower into Wolf's Meteor. When you have all key items, that's something you can do is... Okay, how do I route it so I can do multiple bosses in a row in less amount of time? Lily, do you think after that we can actually go in the void?
There's a chance.
If we can...
And everybody's favorite hole in Vine.
Yeah. If the first boss in the void is vulnerable to petrification, we may very well go into the void. Hold up, Kimmer Brain, you're level 19, right?
Chimera Brain is very vulnerable to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, it's easy to turn Chimera Brain into a statue, you can slice and dice the monster. Hey, and we learn Aqua Rake.
Yep. We can learn Aqua Rake with this fight. But we need it for a previous fight.
L3 Flare is a very strong blue magic spell that you can do death by math to manipulate undead bosses, which cannot be killed without 5 doom.
Yeah. However, it doesn't count as death by math because last time I asked, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be level 5 doom. There's one specific boss on the board that is level 19, so level 3 flare is definitely variable. Oh, perfect. So...
This is a death by mathable boss.
Yes. (11) divided by 2 is 5.5, which gets rounded to 5, so Shiva is going to be one-hit KO'd. As for the commanders, they are not heavy and vulnerable to Doom and Petrification, but since they are not heavy and vulnerable to fire, that means Fire 3 Sword will also one-hit KO them.
commanders have some health.
Nice. Yeah, as you see, you don't even do damage, it's one hit KO. If you are curious, they are level 4, so you can also level 4 quarter or level 2 hold. So, they have my math because I killed Shiva with it. And Shiva herself was not a required boss, unfortunately.
And this is the final meteor.
Yeah, so in the vanilla game you need to do all 4 meteors in order to unlock access to the second world. In the randomizer you unlock the second world either by getting the adamantite or if it's open at start. Oh, no, I don't like you.
Ew. Thankfully, that is not required, it looks like.
Yes, but I do want Mind Blast.
True.
And I do have Sleep Sword. You can put this boss to sleep, which makes things easier. Of course, he tries to run away. Twice.
Ugh.
Okay, you are sleeping.
And that was 1700 damage without sword dance. It's
Yes.
multiplier. It's just that. Chicken knife is that powerful.
Oh yeah, I would have one hit with Sword Dance actually. So once you kill the real one, which is always top right at the start, all the others will automatically die normally. Why are they not?
Sometimes you have to hit them in order to trigger that part of the script.
Yeah, thank you.
They have to
Thank you.
realize that they're dead.
Oh,
And that is Mind Blast.
so we have all items at start, so I didn't get the Moogle suit now. But that reminded me I had it, and I did not go into Moogle Village. Oops.
Moogle Village is not as powerful as it once was earlier in the randomizer's life, but it's still 7 chests, one very high tier, the other is mid to high tier.
I mean, when it's basically free at the start, you want it.
Absolutely.
Rune
So
Axe is
this is the
not.
highest tier chest.
And also,
one
here's the
yeah.
hint for Shinryu. Poison and slow. We will not need it anyway. Rainbow suit, carbon core, red shoes, big quad. Thank you. Man-eater, flare, black magic.
Wow. The dancer. That's basically the dancer room.
Yes. I already have a tiara, so I didn't really need it. But if I
But then you
do,
can put that tiara on one of your mages.
yeah, basically, if I get the ribbon, I can replace the tiara by the ribbon and get another dancer gear. Oh, because yeah, the ribbon is the same as in every other FF game. It's an headgear that will protect you against all status ailment. Except one,
And
because
this
why
one,
not?
it gives a very high stat bonus too.
Yes, but you can only equip it on the Dancer or the Freelancer. If you want to equip it on another class, you need the Dancer's Equip Ribbon ability. Oh, Drain Sword, nice. Yeah, hello Twintania.
$5,000 health.
Yeah, Twintania is not required. Please? Okay, thank you. I'm going to reset here and get out because it's not required, though I saw the pod crystal, so I'm going to pick that up.
That is, and you did. There was equip harp earlier, but you did skip that.
Yeah.
We do have sing.
Oh, I bought Sing. Okay. Okay, so this bus is not required. Okay, I skipped a lot of chops compared to how I usually play, but that's because we already got some powerful gear. What I would need to ensure I get some goals correctly would be Ifrit. And that's all I would need. Deathglow, that's nice.
Difficult, very good.
So any non-heavy... Yes?
Okay, go ahead.
Any non-heavy enemy will get reduced to 1/16 of their HP, and paralyzed if they are vulnerable to it as well. Oh, Holy Sword, nice. Alright, let me save before that. I need to save because if it's a boss for which I need a specific setup, I will need to reset. Like, if it's up and down, I can beat up and down, but I need to use Ifrit on it to use it. So...
And if it's Helicronasso, you need to put summon.
Talking about Ifrit. So Ifrit here is heavy, immune to instant death, but actually vulnerable to petrification.
Plus this spot only has 2,500 health.
Yeah. Those are duplicate shops that we saw earlier in Kelb, so I'm not going to check them.
In the base version of the randomizer, there are hints. There are 5 hints in each world. And the World 1 and World 2 ones are open from the start, while the ones in World 3 are locked behind a key item. And these hints will help guide you to the path, to the key items that you may need. Of course, in this flag set, we start with all the key items, so the hints aren't any of any value.
Okay. Berserker, we have a good bow. We also have an Artemis bow. Yeah. I could go Berserker. Okay, that's...
Very possible. Ooh, elixirs.
Yeah, that's kinda cheating.
Yeah. But you can do, with elixirs, you can do fun stuff like a hero drink.
Oh, hey, that's required.
Excellent.
And you can instantly kill it with a Phoenix Down.
You have an 80% chance of success. Modified by level gaps, of course.
Okay, I'm kinda forced to open all chests still because I kinda need Ifrit, and Ifrit can be in this place due to the item tiering.
Yeah, most things in here are tier 3 and 4. Ifrits, I think we put it at tier 4. Maybe it was tier 3.
I mean, there's 20% chance to overflow 3 tiers, so... yeah. Still, I would need to go faster than that.
This dungeon is not well liked. There's a lot of screen transitions, so it's a lot of delay. And it's a little bit of a maze if you're not used to it. And we're coming up on the very infamous hole.
Yes. That was obviously intentional to demonstrate the hole here.
Which every runner has hit at least once during a race.
Okay, don't forget to heal this time.
You were running really low on MP as well.
Yeah. Grim Harp, that's not the harp I want. I want Apollo's harp. But it's not likely to be found in this dungeon. Except maybe on the crystals.
And even then, it's very unlikely. Hey, there's a boss.
Hold up. Hold up, I can show a fun strat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So, Siren is level 2. So, level 2 divided by 2 is 1. We have... Oh, I don't have Revivifies, right? Oh.
I can't remember.
Do I have a Dragon Fang? I have a Dragon Fang? Nope.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, I can't demonstrate what I wanted to do.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's going to be a sword dance then. And that's not enough. So
She
what?
can also be turned to stone.
Yeah. What I wanted to do is give her 10 levels with Samson power, which is mixing antidotes and revivify. That would be level 11 divided by 2, that's 5, and level 5 doom.
Shows how powerful Mix is. You can eventually turn me Death by Math anything.
Yeah. So 2 required bosses on Flying Lonka. Nice. Okay, chat. Right, left or right? You decide. Do we pick left or right? Left. Alright, so we can only pick one of the 2 items here. Dragon Fang.
Acceptable.
Yeah. I don't know if the spot on the right can be required or not. Do I reset or not?
Give me a moment, I'll check.
Basically, I'm resetting only if it's Ifrit, but I don't think it's gonna be Ifrit. The tier here is way too high for Ifrit. Okay, we have Shiva, we have Ramu. Couldn't we also get Ifrit?
You're safe, it is a giant axe.
Alright. I didn't need to know what it was, I only needed to know if it was not Ifrit. Oh, Ice Fist Sword Magic. That's great.
That does instill a couple bosses. One we saw already.
Yeah. Advent Time Eye is also weak to fires, to ice, so it will instantly kill it as well. Condemn. Perfect, so it's it puts a 30-second timer on any non-heavy target, and when the timer reaches 0, it's instant death.
Which includes a piece of Neo-X Death.
I will 3. Nice.
That bar close was a really low down tiering.
So the thing is, even if the boss is not required here, I'm still going to complete it, because it unlocks the Fork Tower. And we have a curse in the whole community. It's that whenever I, Rom-Stein, is involved with a seed in any way, Fork Tower is going to be required. One way or another. Hello Galura, so you are not heavy, so you're going to get Death Blow.
Which puts him at single digit health.
And paralyzes as well.
Which is very nice.
So,
And that was 32,000 damage gone, or 32,000 health gone in an instant.
okay, so that's how you unlock Kryl in the randomizer and in the vanilla game as well. But we had her start. Also, yes, normally you cannot edit the character's name beside parts, so that's why it was still displaying car's name, like it's hard-coded in the dialogue lines. And congratulations, Rob! Yes, you are in the video game. You are Faris.
So this is Barrier Tower. There's 4 chests, and 2 of them are trapped with monster box.
Red Dragon.
Which is undead.
But vulnerable to ice. And since they are undead, I don't want to risk the sword dance.
It's nice having a turtle shell, but that's kind of a low value reward.
Hey, we can mix a turtle shell something.
Yes, we can. And here's monster box number 2. Ooh.
Yeah.
Rude.
So the chemist has the specific ability called medicine or pharmacology. It doubles the value of healing items.
And if you master chemist, that passes on to a freelancer or mimic.
Yes. And on another FF game, FF3, especially on the Pixel Remaster, that's extremely useful through the Scholar job. It's even used in speedruns. Lena is mopping the floor again.
At least that's both monster boxes out of the way.
Oh, I like that reward.
Ooh. Running shoes in FF5 are one of the most valuable accessories in the game. It grants haste, and haste is incredibly powerful in this game.
Oh,
And there's a ribbon.
Yes. What? Where am I? Oh yeah. I went backward. That also means I have to remove the mirror's wrist. But that's okay. That dancer is now completely beefy. That's required.
This is required for two of the bingo
Yes.
cards.
Okay,
Yes.
I pushed the face and now I do not, I repeat, I do not kill Gilgamesh. I just need to survive.
He does not like your characters there.
Where's that jolly old man? He was never here in the first place. He's talking about Garuf, who sacrificed himself in Moor Forest. to protect his granddaughter Cryon. So I have to wait all the way through the dialogue. It's morphing time! So now we're completely safe. Because he has a fake Excalibur, Excalibur, which doesn't deal any damage. Isn't it the strongest sword? Nope. So it was originally a trap laid by Exdeath at the top of his castle, so we would use it against Exdeath and it would do no damage. But Gilgamesh took the content of the chest, hid in the chest, and waited to ambush us, so it completely ruined the trap. That's why Exdeath is completely mad and banishes Gilgamesh to the void. And that's what we needed, because then, during the Necrophobia fight, we will have Gilgamesh with us.
And in vanilla, that would be your 6th Gilgamesh encounter.
Hello, runners. Do you mind if I pop in here real quick?
We absolutely don't mind.
Fantastic. I just wanted to take a few seconds here to plug a few of our upcoming incentives here. Guys, we got the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time coming up after this run here, where I believe we've already hit quite a few incentives already, if I'm not mistaken. One of them being the Ice Trap Mayhem, but you can also upgrade that to Ice Trap Onslaught, the tier 2 version of it, for only $200. We got about, what would you guys say, like an hour and a half before we get there. We also have some extra chaos settings as well that you can add. Every $100 adds an additional chaos setting, and I believe we are only $3 away from adding a 5th setting. Can you believe it, guys? There's all kinds that you can donate towards those incentives. We've got Crate Sandy, there's Grotto Entrance Randomizer, Indoor Entrance Randomizer, Overworld Entrance Randomizer, and a whole bunch of others. So be sure when you put in your donations, you click that Add Incentive button at the bottom of the page and make sure it goes towards whichever one of those you want to see the most. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to pass it back to the runners.
Thank you. So, as they explained in the chat, what happened here when I casted Lord of Doom, I took the launchers out because there are multiple of 5. And then Soul Cannon is vulnerable to Thunder, so Bolt 3 Sword dealt a lot of damage, and Quad 9 with a normal attack. I don't know where should I go. I can do a lot of things. Okay, let's see our friend here. Say hi to Boko.
This is a very popular check among some members of the community. Because you get the good Chocobo music. It's the easiest open world World 3 check.
And before that, I'm also going to show how to get the Magic Lamp spot.
And this is one of the 2 places in the game to recharge the magic lamp. If you say you got it early and needed to use it to kill some early bosses.
Only a Thor armor, that's bad. Okay, now time to do the actual check, and I'm lost. Okay, I've never done this path the reversed way, so Yeah. Okay, we're back. Okay, so who's here? That's a Greg, so it's required.
You finish 2.
It's the most annoying one because you cannot insta-kill it in any way, and it will die by casting a counter of armor, shell, haste and jump.
No, you did find a judgment staff, so you can dispel it off.
Yeah.
Not that it matters because you'll probably just one-shot it with this. Oh yes, easily.
Yeah, it's...
So he still triggers this second phase of this script, unfortunately. But then he'll die as soon as he glances.
Otherwise, he's level 28, so you can probably get a death in math with level 2 ult, followed by level 5 doom. Okay, you know what? I feel like I'm doing it now. After healing though.
Definitely.
You wouldn't attempt that
because you
spell.
know it's going to be required because you were involved.
Even if it's not required, I do like the high tier chests here. There are 4 chests and they are very high tier.
Their base skill is level or tier 9. Which is the highest tiering for all loot in the game. The randomizer, I should say.
Yeah, you can prepare your forks and your knives. It's time to eat.
And hopefully we have a non-rude fork.
Well, 25 brands is not what I expected in this chest. We don't need money in this kind of seed. Dragon Spear. Not really what I want. Not the anti-dragon weapon I want.
Yeah, a Power Harp would have been a lot better.
And I already bought some dragon whips. If needed. Brief blade. Nice. I mean, we have chicken.
The sword, aka the Mistblade.
Yeah. Well, we have the chicken knife, so it's not required. Odin, that's nice.
And you have summon 4.
Not equipped currently, but yes. Hello there, so Forktower is indeed required.
Ooh, that's a rude boss, especially for this pair. And you still have not found revives.
Do I have eye drops? I don't have eye drops. I would have mixed.
Nope, Hammond is level 99, so there are ways to deal with it, just not easily.
But can I mix something useful though? Yeah. So Bahamut is level 99. and is not a dragon.
And he is so fast here.
I mean, we divided the speed of the Fog Tower bosses by 2. I think I'm not going to make it.
I don't think so.
Not the correct one. E. I'm going to do something funny. We have infinite elixirs. That's the worst attack you can do here. And Lena gets poisoned. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Though you do have a way of putting reflect on.
I think I have a warning. Yeah, I have.
Dragon Fang and a Phoenix down is Shell, Protect, and Reflect.
So, I can also go...
And you only have one Phoenix, or one Dragon Fang, unfortunately.
I mean, I'm just going to replace Mix by Magic. And I'm just going to spam. Because I do want at least Odin. I could even try to go 3 in 1. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Like, Floha has Running Shoes, Ribbon, and can insta-kill with Brickblade. Just don't be vanilla omniscient.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah. Though I'm not trying a 3rd time after that, we will come back later. I'm indeed coming here under-leveled after all. But at least we know it's required. Alright, it's going to
ACP is good, you should be okay.
Yeah. Nope. Bro, really?
That was close. He was only around 1,000 health.
Okay, we're going elsewhere. So, there are 4 page dungeons in War 3, and they are worth 2 bosses, because there's one boss gating it, and one boss at the end, so... Hello there, do we have a specific way to kill it? No? Okay, perfect.
Nope. We didn't get save or kill. Sergeant is interesting because it is the only level 0 boss in the game.
Oh, you're right, I can do that. And level 0 is multiple of everything.
So we got to save the animals anyway.
It's faster, so yeah. Full wield.
Very nice.
Though the freelancer won't have native dual wield if you don't master the ninja. Okay, please be a recurrent boss at the end.
So in this dungeon there are 2 chests hidden in the wall in the switch room. Commonly missed. And one of them could easily have been the monster box.
Still no Ifrit or a blow up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's... Okay, so it's the one vulnerable to break instead. Normally you get the
Yeah, the
magic...
prototype is the rare encounter on that chest.
Yeah. Normally you get the Mackin head, which is vulnerable to World 3 sword.
There's an island in the first world that has nothing but prototype encounters. And it's a common way of farming gold when you need it. And what Rom is doing here is running away and trying to get the rare encounter with the Pantera, which can be turned to stone.
Invisible is...
easily dealt with. Which is a lot easier than dealing with 30,000 health, 3-phase invincible.
Please? Okay, I'm not going to run away one more time, so... Okay, screw it.
That was unlucky.
Yeah.
Hey, there's 9999.
this is the end. Another Whirlwing. Hello, Adamant I. Well, goodbye, Adamant I. Not required, but it's faster to kill.
Level 20.
DNG armor is not what I wanted. No, I didn't save, huh? I can save here. Okay, what boss is here? Our bosses.
So many that we haven't found or aren't required.
You need to kill them all at the same time, or else they will resurrect each other.
You can get around that with things like stop, or paralyze, or sleep, or mute. But that requires a lot more setup when we have lots of AoE available to us.
Hammering is a nice accessory. It will block ice spells and will absorb fire spells. So it gives a double elemental protection.
The Assassin's Dagger is really nice. It has a 25% chance to, or 33, I can't remember which, of proccing Doom on the enemy.
We also got a Sage Staff, so Sage Staff will do full times damage on undead enemies with a normal attack, even from the back row, and it will also boost the Holy Spell.
And while it doesn't come up too often, you can use it as an item in battle. It's reusable, and it casts life.
Oh, Summoner Crystal, nice, that's what I wanted actually. Okay, who's the boss here? Is required. Antlion is level 34 and weak to water, even though Agoreg is not a water spell.
Antlion is also vulnerable to sleep. And if you manage to put Antlion to sleep and kill him without waking him up, Antlion will actually give you XP and not run away. Because normally the script, when it gets low or dead, it'll run away instead.
Right, he should be running away soon. What? That's dividend line. Cure 3 and not save stuff. Blue. Can you please keep the gold bits?
Did you get those wizard rods?
I did. Yeah. Yeah. I totally equip the wizard rods.
Wizard rods will give every spell a 50% boost, or every main elemental spell except for water and holy. A 50% boost in damage.
Which means it includes wind, and we have Sildra, which is a wind elemental summon. You can
And
also
arrow 3.
yes. You can also boost it with an air knife. Oh. Brief equip. Oh,
There we go.
nice. Nice.
So the barriers have innate shell, or innate reflect. You can't remove it, but they're vulnerable to being turned to stone.
I'm scared though, because I fear I might kill Necrophobe. So I need something.
So be really careful.
Yeah. I need something that shouldn't do too much damage, so Necrophobia is now vulnerable to all elements, so I will not use elemental spells. Yes. And I can now put my controller on the table. It's going to be an auto-scroller.
And this is the Gilgamesh 6 encounter.
That's Gilgamesh Sacrifice.
In vanilla, this is one of the encounters that you can use to get a piece of Genji gear.
Yeah, Gilgamesh is protecting you, but you can steal from him. pretty good.
The 5th Gilgamesh encounter is not present in the randomizer.
Yeah. Pika, your grandfather. He was a strong man. Rob, go fall in love. Then you'd be more feminine. You can also enjoy the bed on the big bridge. Floor. Never forget your love for animals. Floor. I would have liked to have a one-on-one battle with you, but I'm going to blame you for that. That's my line. And so he sacrifices himself. That's why I love this goal. And hello Dreselizer in the chat. So Dreselizer is known as the local encyclopedia in the community. He knows almost everything about this game. If you have a question, direct it to Dreselizer, he will answer. He has the answer. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb.
It is like 4 AM for you.
It's 4 AM and a half, yes. Yeah, it's not the last time we see Gilgamesh, because we still have to find Gilgamesh 1 and 3. Oh, the Mimic. Perfect.
Excellent.
Okay.
And, well, time to lag the SNES.
Yeah, by the way, you can blame Floha for Gilgamesh's sacrifice. I think you can blame Floha for everything on Bingothon. Oh, magic lamp. Absolutely.
Not quite as valuable without the Neo-X death fight, but still good.
You might love the Odin for some bosses. If you get
Now, the pyramid is very popular to get access to because there are a lot of chests and they're a fairly high value.
And a few years ago we edited the pyramid because before that there was no boss at the top. So you kill the gate boss and then you can loot all the chests. And then we moved the boss that was in the forest on the side. We moved it to the top of the pyramid to give it more value, like make it a knock-draw check.
In that same update, they removed the sneaks and the mummies that used to spawn. Which is a very nice change, because they're kind of annoying encounters.
Can someone tell me at how much time we are currently?
Currently, we are at 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, uh-oh.
We've done half the seed already, and there can't be too many unmatched bosses remaining.
May I remind you we need to do Folk Tower?
True, Bahamut is up there.
oh boy. Well, while I'm here, guys, do you mind if I give a quick blurb?
Yes, absolutely. Oh right, Odin was at the top of the pyramid. That's
Right.
right.
Top of Fork Tower.
It would have helped here. So, Magic Lamp is my only Odin I have. Hey, a Revivify!
I think that's our first one.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt that thought. Are we good for the blurb now?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. I just wanted to take a moment here to talk about Fred Hutch, the organization that we are raising money for this Bingothon. Fred Hutch is a cancer research center where world-renowned scientists and humanitarians work together to prevent, diagnose, and treat cancer, HIV, and many other diseases. The three Nobel laureates among their researchers, they are at the front of the battle against those illnesses. We've already raised $1,716 for Fred Hutch this marathon, with over $30,000 in total over the last 5 years. And all your donations that go towards the charity also get you put in for many different prizes that we have available, including some like the 5th anniversary edition Bingothon mug. There's a whole bunch of game packs from T17 as well that you can be put in the running for. Yeah, so feel free to get those donations in, put them towards the incentives, and continue donating to a great cause. Back to you guys.
Thank you. So the gargoyles, they are required and they are vulnerable to petrification because they are stones. So yep, easy boss and easy goal. So that was a double value pyramid.
Yes, it was.
That means my last page dungeon is Trench. It's a valuable location, instant hot seats, because there are 3 hints there, and it might be the hints that do the difference. There are also 2 high tier shops. But without a way to float, it might be a pain to navigate.
No, you do have Big Guard. You can do on the first encounter.
That's true. Yes, certainly.
And there's a square.
Yes. Please do not debuff my quad. I want to keep the float. Thank you. Catastrophe done. Also, if you think that the bosses here are way too easy, you can still donate to get the portal boss incentive. Because that way, you can be sure I will be facing a very hard boss.
Summit 5 and Holy.
Oh,
Nice.
Freelancer, perfect.
Okay, we've got our endgame set up.
We also got Doom.
Though we still need to find Revivifies and Eye Drops. And you still have to find the Everett summon.
Okay, so I'm done with the dance. I have even better now.
Hi guys.
Yes?
I did hear you guys mention the
Portal boss?
donation incentive. Yes, about the portal boss. I just wanted to give a quick update on that. We are $25 away from getting that incentive met. So anybody in chat who wants to donate $25, or if there's 5 people in chat who want to donate $5, or 25 people who want to donate $1, I believe we have about 60 viewers or so. If I think we can definitely make $25 happen here before the end of the run. When do we need to have that goal met? Exactly.
Before I beat the game.
Before you beat the game.
Yeah.
Which we're already halfway done with the board, so I don't think it's that too far away, right, guys?
It depends where the boss are. It's still a randomizer after all.
Of course, of course. Well, CJ and Chet had a great idea. Let's get a $1 donation train going. All the way up to 25, and be sure to press that add incentive button at the bottom of the donation page as well. Make sure you're putting those towards that final portal boss.
Ramu is not heavy, so it's quite vulnerable to elements.
Yeah, Wizard Rod has 3 elements, and it will always choose the element that the enemy absorbs. Otherwise, I could have just Dark Shocked and level 5 Doom.
Unfortunately, Ramu is not required.
Yeah, but I might want the item here, maybe. Oh, Black 6 is nice. Okay, no. Bad. Okay, I did all 4 page dungeons. So what I'm going to do now... I'm going to do the big boss rush. I'm going into the void.
I was wondering when the void would happen.
I should have done some shopping before. I'm pretty sure Ifrit is just in a shop. And if we find the triplets or Appenda, I will have to leave, because I cannot meet the required goals for them. Alright, so the first here you see in the void normally is Kill of History. You don't have any save point before the first void boss, so if I die, I have to get all the way back up here. Oh, hello Flare Sword. Nice.
Flare Sword is a 30% increase in damage to Magic Sword.
Hey, required.
Nice.
Oh wait. I can't use... I don't have Spider.
We don't have Magic Sword 6.
Yeah, when you do X-Fight, Flare Sword is something really nice to have.
A Wing Raptor is vulnerable to death spells. So like mixing a death potion or the doom spell.
I could have...
But not X-Zone or Condemn.
I could have just changed my characters into mimics, to be honest.
But at least this spot's fairly easy.
So you can say hello to Omega, and we will not face Omega.
If it was vulnerable to stone, it might be worth trying it.
Without the quarter knife, oh, hello there.
That's required.
Yes. Are you plenty level 33 as well? So you can level 3 flare. It's also not heavy.
And for some unknown reason, Curio Plant is considered human.
Yes, so Man-Eater dagger will always crit. Let's not forget to click the goals. That's not really what I expect from the Void. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, if I don't have Requiem, I'll have to leave the Void early.
Yep.
Yep. We don't have a choice. Oh, I could skip the save spot, but eh. We need to go
Then
there.
you have to go back anyway, so...
Yeah.
Shopping trip.
Yep. We will try to get Requiem.
And Ifrit.
Yes. Then I will be completely sure I can skip chests. Ifrit is here. Alright, so up and down is not a problem anymore.
Life 2. Hey, there's eye drops.
Yes. What towns am I missing? History, maybe, yeah.
History, Sergei, Jacol.
I didn't go to Surrogate yet.
Nope.
Wow. Also, I don't have to check all shops in the game because a lot of them are actually duplicates.
Especially ones in World 2.
Yeah.
Like the item shop here is duplicated with other
Hey.
Did you
Revivify.
verify?
And that's Requiem.
Perfect.
Wait, where is Surrogate in Wolf? Okay, it's there.
Just north of the library.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were pretty bad.
Nope. Even for standard, that would be pretty bad. Like that shop with all the lethal gear. Wow. Vault 3.
Nice find.
And Ice 3 as well. So yeah. If you want to use black magic, that's here. Do I go back to the void? Probably.
So we know there's stuff in Fork and we know there's stuff in the Void that's required.
Yeah. And I need to go to the void anyway. Like, if we meet the portal boss incentive, I need to go to the deep end of the void. Okay, here we go, the Walk of Shame. Alright, so to the people who missed, that was part of the dialogue from Gilgamesh against Necrophobia. And it gives very funny interactions with the characters' names. It's So, yes. Since Varys is named Rob, Gilgamesh told Rob to go find some love. Summon Blue and sing. Get your Wizard Rod and Aegis Shields, please. Okay, perfect. Now we can go back there.
So what he had to do here was get the Requiem spell, or song, which is flare level damage. AoE for free if the target is undead. And the triplets are all undead.
If you don't kill them all in the same turn, they will resurrect and cast Delta Attack, which will petrify a character. I thought they wouldn't even get a turn.
About 10,000 each.
Yeah, we beat someone by singing.
Hey, and there's another required boss.
Yes, it's required.
Gilgamesh 1 is not heavy.
Yeah. The only status protection he has is against petrification.
4 more bosses to go. And the boss terrain of the that is the void will be over. We're at, I think, 3 so far in the void.
Still no Apollo Harp. Lately in my practice seats, I could only get Dragon Clan to show up, so I kinda want Apollo Harp. Oh, hello there.
Not required, but that is what is replacing the Neo-XF fight.
It's free.
Alright, Odin is at the top of Fork Tower.
Yes, Odin is at the Fork Tower. Please don't be omniscient here. That's even
Oh,
worse.
it would be really annoying. Oh! Well, you do have Love Song.
Yes.
But back attack shoot is just horrid.
And my X-Fighter cannot be petrified anyway because he has a ribbon. But yeah.
We need to find you that L3 or level 6 sword magic. Love Song is AoE Stop and Shout and Bahamut, and a few other bosses are vulnerable to Stop. It doesn't last very long because of the heavy creature type status. If you have 2 people maintaining Love Song, it usually stays. It's possible to totally lock down Bahamut's turns with Love Song.
I mean, not
Shoat's a
in
little harder because most of what he does is counters.
I mean, it's not possible in Fork because you're going to be only 2 or 3 characters. So yeah.
Plus 4, even with the reduced speed, those encounters are still fast.
Okay. There are 2 bosses left. One is a save point, which also unlocks a warp point. With the warp shard I've been using since the start of the seed, I can warp directly to the end of the void once I complete it. And the other boss is the new X spot. Once you beat it, it will trigger the credits, so if there's a required boss there, I will need to do it last.
Unless, of course, the incentive is met and you need to do a little bit of Phoenix grinding.
Phoenix grinding is not necessary if I find Hero Song and Hello Apollo Harp.
Oh, nice. Deep Void, though. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, it's beatable.
Yeah.
That's a pretty tame level.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wait until Carbon Gold changes phase to the weak form, which is level 1, vulnerable to everything, and every one-hit KO moves. And I'm going to use Rex Sword to petrify it. That's how you
You can
dodge.
also put your cursor on Carbuncle, and when the cursor resets,
Mhm.
then it has changed forms. You can do that with Twintania as well.
Yeah. And that's how you dodge 65k HP. Okay, who's here? Is it required? Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's hell. That's hell.
Oh, what an awful, awful location for that.
This run is going to end in a blaze.
It's gonna end in about 100 casts of Sildra.
Yeah. So time to go back to Folk. Yes, and without using mute, because that's a goal. I mean, I could also Berserk Omni and use Golem. You want to make it spicy.
Under those rugs, Omniscient is incredibly buff. He never uses his base strength, but it's pretty much max, and at that spot, Omniscient's Berserk punches hit for probably 6,000 or 7,000.
If it's not the quad 9. It's probably quad 9 on front row.
Probably, yeah, you're probably right. At that spot.
That's why Image and Golem would be extremely valuable.
You could also just dispel him and do Sildra forever.
That's probably what I'm going to do.
Don't forget Odin.
Yeah, I know. What I skipped here was the Brave Blade.
Right. Which we definitely don't need with chicken knives. And here is Bahamut once again.
Okay, how much do I do with level 3 Flare? And how much do I do with Sildra?
We do have Carbuncle to make it safe.
Oh, right.
If we didn't before.
Yeah, you're right. I can reflect Mega Flare, but then I cannot heal. I mean,
You have Weight Wind.
absolutely right. It bypasses the walls. You're right.
One of the great benefits of Weight Wind.
Yay! I'm not going to check the goal right now because if we don't beat the other boss. Oh, Brave Blade and Ragnarok were here. Nice.
Wow.
Okay,
If you were a sword user, you would not have had a good time.
I have to reset
Oh, no.
because I need to use a summon.
And you need to have two characters on each side. That is so unfortunate.
I bet you're
What a
all...
rude fork.
Yeah. How much time do we have now?
You have approximately just under half an hour remaining.
Okay.
There's not a lot left, so we should be okay.
What scares me is Appenda, because if Appenda is in the wall 1 spot, I'm going to one-hit KO it with Ifrit. And I wouldn't want it.
The Apanda will have enough health.
Alright. Okay. I won't ask further. Okay, let's not forget Odin and then back to Bahamut. But with only 2 characters, that's...
Makes Carbuncle a lot more valuable here.
yes. Alright. You know how they're gonna so... So Halikana, so you have to not use summons.
Oh,
Because what happens if you use summons? Well, let's find out. F around, find out. Yeah, I'm glad I have Phoenix. Otherwise I would be stuck because Mimic cannot use items. Alright. Nice. So defeat Bahamut, summon against Telecanaso.
and we know where Omashin is, so it's just 5 more bosses to find.
That's a lot.
There's not many spots left.
Yeah. I'm going to a spot where I can do 2 bosses in a row. One is from the World 1 spot. But since I didn't do it yet, going for the World 3 spot will also get me the World 1 boss on the way. Oop, wrong way. And thanks for the raid, Squirrel says meow. Welcome. Welcome everyone to the Bingothon Winter 2023, benefiting the Fred Hutch Cancer Center. So this is Magis's fight.
Those were poison flowers.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, yeah. Because the last thing you want is Minotauros down at, say, the bottom of the Sunken Wolf's Tower.
Unless you can throw the assassin dagger. And that's one of the 2 mandatory times Lena is poisoned. You are not required, are you? And I will not waste my time.
Yeah. No, it is easy. It's a very easy death by math.
Yeah, but...
No need to spend the time.
Hello, runners.
Yes, hello, Caster.
Do you guys mind if I give maybe a little bonus incentive to start making some of these donations happen?
I don't mind. Depends on what's the incentive.
Well, the good news is you guys don't have to do anything.
Oh.
So, we have quite a few incentives coming up. Also, welcome Raiders to Bingothon. We are raising money for the Fred Hutch Cancer Foundation. And thank you, Rom-Stein, for popping that in there. So we have quite a few incentives that we still need to make. This run in particular, we're still looking to fill in the defeat the portal boss incentive, which is currently at $75 out of the 100 needed. We also have quite a few different incentives for the Ocarina of Time run happening right after this, including more chaos settings, which I would like to remind chat, we are only $3 away from adding an additional chaos setting to the seed that will be rolled. That's right, for only $3, you can make CJ's life even worse than it already is. So, my little bonus incentive for you guys, any donations that we happen to get for the remainder of this run, I will read them off in the form of song during the next intermission.
Wow.
So, if anybody wants to hear Pink Batman sing, or if you don't want to hear Pink Batman sing, or if you just want to hear Pink Batman try to sing and ultimately fail, be sure to get those donations in, and then during the next intermission, you guys can hear my wonderful singing voice. I promise it's not screaming. With that being said, I'm going to let you guys take over for the remainder of the run, unless we get a run-specific donations.
Well, you can read donations, absolutely.
Let's do battle on the big bridge once again.
Battle on the big boat this time. Hello there, you're required and you're going to die in 1 turn.
Yay, required boss.
Oh, I defended. So Mergin is the boss that changes elemental properties every now and then, but you always start with a form that is weak to fire, so Fire 3 Sword X Fight is a 1 turn kill.
While not fully required to beat the game here, unlike some settings, this is a 3-boss train.
I mean, then you can have defeat X Death in Castle as a required goal.
Hey, there's a required boss too.
Yes. Wrong Gilgamesh here. That's normally Gilgamesh 1 in basement.
I think you have everything you need too, besides Magic Sword 6, correct?
I want your song for the portal. Nah, I will get that for the portal boss after the run. It will be faster. Like, I'm just going to open the chest on my way and that's all. Yeah, I don't have load. Flashing screen warning. Oh well, that's Hero's song.
Perfect.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, I checked that one to see where it was, and we were getting close. Come on, good boss.
No mute sword for Kalo.
Not required, anyway.
Boom. Oh, no, too old. Okay, yeah. It's not required. Level 2 old would have made it easier because I could have definitely math, but yeah. Hello there. So hey.
Yeah, finally, we found a panda.
So there's a funny interaction with it. If you summon Ifrit, because a panda is weak to fire, but it's the evolved version of Byblos, the boss in the library, where you found Ifrit. It had a bad experience with Ifrit and is traumatized. So if you use Ifrit, it will confuse itself. Now for the actual fight, it is weak to fire. So
And if you do overwhelming damage, you won't get a chance to counter.
Okay, so we only need to fight Archaeoavis, Titan, and then we can end the game.
Because we know Omniscient is on the Neo-X death spot.
Okay, I'm going to ignore this chest.
He'll be happy with the end reward.
Don't spoil me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's probably Titan or Archaeoavis here. It is! Okay, I'm going to show something funny with Archaeoavis. So first phase is level 21. It's 5 phases, because it's a immortal snake. Okay, second phase is level 19, but it's not heavy, so... Odin. Phase 3 is level 23, so... 2 Dark Shocks will make it level 5.
Another funny thing you can do with Archaeavis is that phase 2 and 4 are not heavy, so the samurai slash ability will hit them, and it causes Archaeavis to respawn lower on the screen until he's over top of your menu.
That's what I'm going there. Fourth phase is not heavy, and level 24 just so you can also just double Dark Shock.
And the final phase is level 20 exactly.
That's a boss you can insta-kill 5 times. Oh, Spellblade 6 is perfect.
So, just one boss to find.
So I still need to refresh the ability. This is the last spot in World 3. You remember the location I did like 1 or 2 hours ago? Walls Tower? Well, that's the same in reverse. It collapsed earlier, sunk into the water, and in World 3 you can go check the sunken Walls Tower. That's where you normally find Gogo.
Where you have to sit through the 3-minute cutscene.
Oh, hello, Biblis.
While there's a time limit.
Well, that's going to be a one-shot. It's faster than resetting here.
I'm surprised Odin landed through the magic overraid here.
I mean, if it didn't, that would have been first restored afterward. And
Sure
Biblos is weak to fire and not heavy, so that would have been OHKO. Level 2 old. Nice.
What a fourth.
Okay, we have 3 locations left. So Heiu Valley is also a location we like to call Muddy Mountain. It's up on at the start. The item tier here is decent, so basically you can go there at the start of your seed and get money, because you get good loot you can sell.
Plus the tiering of it has a fair number of bill chests in that tier. So you're likely to find just raw pure gold as well.
That means it's going to be at last location, probably.
Probably. The only thing left is what, steamship?
Yes, steamship into... yes, steamship into... Kanakisuke.
Kanakisuke. Yeah. And that was Lena poisoning number 2.
So if Titan is not the first boss here, that means it would have been a 100% seed, almost. Red luck.
With a very, very rude fork.
Yes. But the ending is going to be funny.
Yeah.
So in the end, I won't even have been able to demonstrate Flare Sword X-Fight. Or maybe I will show it, like for the Porter boss. By the way, where's the Porter boss incentive at currently? If I may ask.
Give me just one moment here. Let me refresh my page. It looks like we have not met the portal boss incentive.
Not yet. Well, okay, you have a little more time. Because that's going to be a last location.
How much, if you don't mind me asking, how much time do you think it's going to take you to find this final check for Titan and then defeat him?
It's just after that, literally. Because after,
It's about a minute to get to
Oh,
Titan
really?
from here.
So we probably got, what, maybe like 5 minutes total left in the run or so?
yeah, because Omniscience fight is going to take 5 minutes indeed.
Alright.
It's 65k, and with it ain't shell, so it's gonna take a while.
Well, you heard the runners, folks. You got probably a little over 5 minutes to get any last minute donations in for the portal boss incentive. It's not cut off yet.
Not yet.
You have until the final spot is marked on the bingo board.
And that's Titan.
Okay, I'm going to flex on Titan just so you have a few seconds more.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a lot. Titan has 1200 health here.
And completing Karnak Escape will give you one additional hidden shop in Karnak. It had Phoenix Downs. You also
At least Phoenix Downs were somewhere else too.
You also unlock an extra barrel here. You get a fire rod in vanilla.
Okay, runners, I got some good news for you.
Oh, yeah?
The Astropath has swooped in with a $25 donation that simply reads, "Fine." And with that, the Portal Boss incentive has been met.
Thank you, everyone.
And while we may be at estimate now, we have decided to let you guys go ahead and finish playing it out because we want to see the Portal Boss too.
Nice. Well, it's incoming.
We just have to be omniscient. Get through 65,000 health of a mage.
So first of all, we dispel the native shell. And obviously we big quad. And just to make us completely impervious, Carbon Code will help because we will bounce back all omniscient spell. It will kill him faster. Okay.
And omniscient is weak to wind. So there's going to be some flashing for a while. $7,600 damage. Whew. That's a good damage still try.
Chotomate. That's a reset.
Oh no!
The troll.
That was rude.
Okay, I will not use Carbon Coal. I will not use Carbon Coal.
I forgot he did that as his, I think his third attack. And to make it worse, it actually landed.
Yes. You could have just done scan instead. and a great job with Mimic. Mimic will repeat your action at the cost of no NP, and I just have to hold the A button.
In turn 3, he can haste himself, he can cast Venom on a party member, or mute on a party member. So you got the 1 in 3 chance, and it actually procced on him.
Yay! Alright,
Now,
get ready.
player is death counter.
And that's
Doing that.
that's time. Alright, we hope you enjoyed the boss hunt Blackout. Did I go overestimate or not? Because that's a very tight estimate I gave.
Yes, you have gone over estimate, but not a big deal, guys. Congratulations on the Blackout. GG's all around.
Alright, now time for the serious stuff. It's time for the portal boss, and that's way harder. So first things first, I will check which boss is there.
Just
It's
for
Somber
the,
Mage.
just for the sake of tech knowledge, how long do you believe this fight will take?
It could be either 5 minutes or slightly longer, depending on which boss it is.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay, so it will take 5 minutes. I know which boss it is. I'm not really too happy about it.
She is a very, very rude boss.
So the definition of this boss is basically survive the opening, and yeah. Summon, blue.
While you guys are setting up for this final boss fight here, I just want to pop in real fast and make one more last call for any donations towards the chaos settings for the Ocarina time run, as well as the file name incentive as well. As soon as the portal boss is defeated, those incentives will close. Oh, and the ice trap onslaught as well. I think that's actually just about all of the incentives. They'll be closing down right as we enter intermission here after the portal boss fight. So last chance to get some donations in, especially if you want to hear me sing any of your donations. Last chance to get those in as well. Okay, I've just been informed the file name can stay open for a little bit longer. That will stay open until the run actually starts. So, last chance to get some donations in for Ice Trap Onslaught or any extra chaos settings you want to add in. And once again, I will sing any donations that we receive during that time, during the intermission. Alright, well, you guys take care of this portal boss now.
Alright, so from the sentence I got, the introduction, it's Rain Senshi. This boss has a tough opening, so we have to survive the opening. The only way is to have someone with running shoes cast Big Quad right away. Oh, it's Summer Mage? It's going to be easy then. Never mind. It was not Rain Senshi, alright.
Summer Mage's opening is pretty rough too at times. But not as rude as Rain Senshi's.
Yeah.
The big problem with Summer Mage is the final phase.
Rent and Cheese Final Place is even worse. However, I do have that. I can mix now.
And we have dragon fangs
Yes.
to make it even faster.
Bro, really? Rainbow Wind is the worst spell because it inflicts silence and blind. Oh, you can actually still use blue magic. Perfect. That was exactly enough to kill. So, mixing Dragon Power gives 20 levels to your target. Oh, okay, she changed phase. She's now unended, so Upper Harp and Sage Staff would do so much damage. But she also does a lot of damage.
Nice Aegis Walk.
Nice golden block.
Final phase.
Yes. Pardon me.
And this is why she's really annoying.
Yeah. Alright, you are still muted. Well, I could have mimicked. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, she's still muted.
Ooh.
Oh, she's not. Not. Seems fine. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to mix a face down, a potion. Alright, we're back on track. And that's it. That's Somber Mage. That's not the funniest boss to showcase though. Tetsudono is very fun. That's the last boss, part of boss to have been added to the randomizer. Urban Clan is hard. But fun. It's the only multi-target portal boss because it's 3 dragons, hence why Dragon Clan. And there's also Rain Senshi. And that was FF5 Career Day. Thank you all for watching and thank you all for the donations going toward the Fred Hutch Cancer Center. Well, that was FF5 Career Day.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thanks to Rom-Stein and Lily for this wonderful showcase of Final Fantasy V Career Day here at Bingothon Winter 2023. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with CJ running Ocarina of Time right after a short intermission.
Peggy 7.
Hello, Bingothon! Welcome to Bingothon Winter 2023. I am Pink Batman. Chat, how y'all doing tonight? Or early morning, depending on where you're watching from. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time this evening/morning. Chat, do you like games? I love games. We're going to play a little game here in just a moment to clear out one of these Blackout Bingo, or host Blackout Bingo goals. But before we do, I promised I would sing any donations we got for the rest of the Final Fantasy V Career Day run. And we did get one donation here, $5 from the Astropath. I clearly must see less sane parts, so that's where this will go. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Astropath, for the $5. That did go towards Pot Sandy, breaking the tie for the Chaos setting. It's Bit War for Ocarina of Time. So, game time, yes? Chat, if you guys want to play games, I gotta see something out of you guys. What do we got going on? Chat, you guys having a good night. You can have a good night morning. here is the goal for the game. Action. Hold that thought. I will be right back. Hello, Bingothon. Thank you so much. We actually a surprise guest. Can you believe it? Guys, we have Proasec here with me today. They are actually here to switch the hosting shift. My host shift is just about up. However, before I leave, we are going to play that little game I was talking about. Bro, do you like games?
I am a big fan of games. Yes, you'd hope so, I suppose, being involved in such a game-heavy event.
Absolutely. So, here is the objective of the game. We are going to fulfill a character acting spot on the first Blackout bingo board. The rules of the game are very simple. I'm going to do some video game character impressions. Your job is to tell me who those characters are. This is pretty loud compared to hosts. I know I can fix my own voice as I slowly grow louder. How about now? Gently, do you read
I'll get a little bit closer to my microphone. That's about as much as I can do. Everything else is already boosted.
All right, it sounds like we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight the music for stream then while we play this game.
All right.
All right. This first one might be a little bit tricky, but I'm going to do my best.
All right, here we go. Get your notepads ready, chat. Oh, okay. I think... I don't think it's the obvious one I'm thinking of. I think it might be a more obscure one. I'm not certain of this. If it is, I'll be impressed with myself.
What's your guess gonna be?
Are you doing an impression of Octodad?
It is not Octodad. Oh. I will give you another guess with a little hint.
Alright.
This is a character, an enemy character from a game we had earlier this marathon.
An enemy character. Interesting. As I frantically pull up the Bingothon schedule to cross-reference it. Is anyone in chat getting this?
I did say this would be a pretty difficult one for the first one.
Yeah, you've started out the game with quite the challenging one. Oh, Oh, what's it called? Oh, I think is it from a Zelda game?
It is not from a Zelda game.
Okay. Well, that cuts out half the schedule this year, as it seems. Are you doing the big blooper from Super Mario Sunshine?
That would be really funny, but no, I am not.
Ah!
So, I know it was difficult, and I don't feel super confident in my impression for that. It was an Enderman from Minecraft.
Oh, of course.
All right. Next video game character. This one is going to be significantly easier. I also need to leave the room for a second here. Give me 1 second.
Oh my. There's some proper method acting going on here. Oh, goodness gracious. If that doesn't bring flashbacks to your mind, nothing will.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, can you tell me what that was?
Oh, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt you're doing Titus from Final Fantasy IX.
Absolutely. Wait, did you just say 9? Hold on. What kind of a Final Fantasy fan are you?
Oh god, that scene, it lives rent-free in my head.
Always and forever. Alright. I've got one more for you here.
Alright.
Well, actually, hold on. I was gonna do an easy one, but let me think for okay, actually I got a better one. I got a better one instead. Here.
Maybe you got number 2 too quickly.
I still think it's gonna be pretty easy, but we'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no, it's on the tip of my tongue. Okay, so I've got a guess. I can't be sure if this is true to the original or if it is merely the effect of the internet on me. But it sounds to me like the Gorons from Ocarina of Time.
It absolutely is the Gorons from Ocarina of Time.
Hey!
Fantastic.
And if that's not a perfect segue to our upcoming game, I don't know what is.
It absolutely is. Thank you so much for playing my little game, Pro.
Hey, thank you very much for putting it on. That was a load of fun, actually.
With that being said, we are going to return to the intermission, let you guys enjoy the awesome music we have during these intermission scenes. We're going to be coming back with Ocarina of Time here soon, so just hang tight. With that, I'm going to pass things over to your new host for Ocarina of Time, Proasec. Please enjoy,
Thank you
guys.
very much. Thank you very much. Let's get into this and don't go anywhere.